Hello YouTube and fellow preppers, I am Geordie Prepper. Welcome to another Monday Mentions. I've got three good channels for you today. The first channel that we're going to kick into is Do It on a Dime. And being organised in your bug-in location is extremely important, and as a bug-in channel and showing things that you have to deal with in a grid down situation in your bug-in location. From an organisational point of view, it's very important because you're going to be under physical and mental stress enough during an emergency. So wasting energy and going around your property, wondering where you left this and that, which you need to your hand, straight away, is something that you don't really, a situation that you don't want to really find yourself in. So organisations and DIY channels on YouTube, such as Do It on a Dime, can really help in your organization, in your bug-in location. And this channel was actually recommended from another well-known prepper on YouTube called the Urban Prepper, and I've been subscribed to Do It on a Dime ever since, and I've implemented a couple of the things that she's done on her channel, because she presents it in such a fun, energetic way. If you just watch any of her videos, she's just a proper character to watch, and it inspires to get organized, and seeing the things that she does on such a small budget as well is just really amazing. Really, some of the things. It's very practical information. It's accessible. Like I said, you can do it on a budget. And she not only covers things in the garden and actually inside a property, but she'll also cover things in the digital world. So a channel I would recommend, and has helped me in my preparedness, and I've absolutely no doubt that there's a lot of information in there that she's presented which will help you guys. So Do It on a Dime is the first mention. The second mention I have for today is the channel Engineer775 Practical Preppers. This is a gentleman who does very small scale and very large scale projects around people's homesteads. So if you have a homestead yourself and you want to get some good ideas, if you have a well and you want to pump that to your property, if you want to process the water, if you want to store it, if you would like energy on your homestead from solar, if you want to store power, then this gentleman who does these installations and collaborates with lots of companies that do solar installs, etc. And he's got a massive wealth of knowledge. He's obviously an engineer trained and practicing, and some of the projects are very small scale, some of them are very large scale, but he does them very professionally. You can tell from the installation to the final up and running project that he puts a lot of consideration into the project, and he reconnaissances, and he looks at what he has to work with, and he gives the best solution for the client. And obviously displaying this on YouTube, and if you're just wondering how to do something on your homestead, then I'm sure there's at least something in this channel that you can watch and you can relate to. And I'm sure if you're in the USA, you might even have the chance to contact this gentleman and maybe collaborate on a project of your own on your homestead. So second mention for today, guys, Engineer775, definitely a channel that you'll want to check out. So the third and final mention for today's Monday Mentions is a channel called Everyday Tactical Vids. If you are a total gearhead, if you just love gear and you like seeing it reviewed, used and rated, and you just want good production to be able to display that shows the equipment in all of its glory, and you want someone who honestly gives it a good review, or gives it a bad review, because not all equipment out there is good. If you just want a genuine opinion and an honest one, then this channel I'm certain it'll have that for you. No matter what you're looking for. If you're looking for a knife, if you're looking for a torch, you're looking for a backpack, everyday carry kits, survival gear, survival pre-built backpacks, just anything and any sort of gear that you could ever want or need in an emergency situation. This guy reviews, and he does a very good high production value. He obviously likes reviewing gears, and there's so much of a selection on here to go through. Obviously I can't go through it all, but something in here I'm sure will appeal to you guys. So that's the third mention, which is everyday tactical vids. Alright, so that's the three mentions done. Do it on a dime if you want to be organised in your bugging location. Engineer 775, practical preppers if you have a homestead and are thinking about undertaking any sort of project on your homestead. And everyday tactical vids, just if you're a total gearhead and you just want to see gear and you want to see it reviewed and you want an honest review of it. Thanks a lot for watching, guys. I really appreciate it. I really appreciate the comments and the support to the channel, and I really appreciate all the subscribers, new and old, who've been with me from the beginning. Thanks a lot for watching. Be safe and be prepared.